when the evil continues to pour out blatantly, with no regard, no fear, no nothing, when you just straight up...
No man's gonna be able to redeem you out of this condition that you're in. Marcus Garvey couldn't get us out of this condition. Right. Barack Obama couldn't get us out of this condition. No. Your Christian pastor on Sunday morning has not gotten you out of this condition. Right. In the midst of every hood is a whole bunch of Christian pastors pimping y'all for tithes. Right. He pimping y'all for tithes. Right. Tithes was never money, sis. It was never money. Tithes was never money. That curse that he tried to bring out in Malachi, they weren't talking about money. Go to that, man. The windows of heaven, that ain't talking about your pockets. The windows of heaven is the clouds, the rain, because tithes were agricultural crops. Somebody give me that in Genesis about the windows of heaven. I think it's chapter 6.
You know, some of the stuff he's saying is true, some of it's not.
Then I will pour out a blessing and all that. Get that? Yeah. Give me Malachi chapter 3, verse 8. Because these Christian pastors are pimping our sisters, our mothers, our grandmothers for tithes and offering. But tithes and offering was never money. Not once was it ever money. Read.
Malachi chapter 3, verse 8. Will a man rob God?
So that Christian pastor stand in that pulpit and he put this level of conviction on you and say, will you rob God? In what?
Yet ye have robbed me.
In what?
But ye say, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offerings.
He said you robbing them in tithes and offerings. Okay, read.
Verse 9.
What's up? You gotta go all the way down to 10.
Yes, sir. Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me.
So he put this conviction on you and tell you that you're gonna be cursed for not paying him 10% of your gross check. Not your net check. Not your net check.
But that's what the pastor did to me. He kind of made me feel bad.
Put the camera on the sister. Put the camera on her.
He made me feel bad because he told me basically like, he tried to make it seem like I wasn't gonna get blessed if I didn't have anything. And I'm like, well, I'm giving with my heart. I don't have the money right now, but God knows my heart. I'm giving with my heart. So he tried to make it seem like I was gonna get convicted or something if I didn't give the money up.
All right, so,
and I didn't go back to the church.
All right, so let's get back to the scripture. That's what these lying, pork chop eating pastors are teaching our people on Sunday morning. Right. God never told you to go to church on Sunday in the first place. Right. He said, do what? Keep the Sabbath day holy. Right. Not keep Sunday holy. Find that in the Bible. Find that in that book that got all that dust on your dresser. Read.
Verse 9.
Oh, mine's open in my house. My Bible's open.
Read.
For ye have robbed me, even this whole nation.
Verse 10.
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse.
Now we gotta explain to you what the tithes are. Because if we're gonna tell you it's not money, that storehouse is not your bank account. Neither is it your pastor's pocket.
Right.
Bring ye the tithes into the what?
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse.
Read.
That there may be meat.
That there may be what?
That there may be meat.
Meat. What is meat? Food.
Right.
Because tithes was always what? Food.
Right.
That storehouse was full of food. It was full of oil. It was full of wine. It was full of wheat. It was full of barley. It wasn't full of money. Read.
In mine house, and prove me now herewith, says the Lord of hosts.
Read.
If I will not open you the windows of heaven.
If he will not open the what?
You the windows of heaven.
Why do we need the windows of heaven open for the tithes and offering? Go to Genesis chapter 7 and 11. Why do we need the windows of heaven open for tithes and offering? Why do we need it?
So the people come in.
No. We're going to give you the understanding. Precept upon precept. What is the windows of heaven going into? Read.
Genesis chapter 7 verse 11.
Read.
In the 600th year of Noah's life. In the second month.
Read.
The 17th day of the month.
Read.
The same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up.
Read.
And the windows.
And the what?
And the windows of heaven.
The windows of heaven were what?
Were open.
They were opened. They were open during the time of Noah. What happened when the windows of heaven opened? It rained.
Right.
It rained down. Read.
Verse 12. And the rain.
And the what?
And the rain.
The windows of heaven is going into the rain, sis. It's not going into your pockets. It ain't talking about making it rain for the pastor.
Right.
It's talking about water coming down to water the crops. Because tithes were crops.
Right.
Finish that up.
And the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
Now give me Deuteronomy 14. Give you the law on the tithe. Because it all goes back to the law. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. Don't nobody go nowhere yet. Cause you ain't got this verse yet. You got it for me?
Got you.
Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 22. Bring it out. Thou shalt truly tithe.
Whoa. Thou shalt truly tithe. We're gonna take our time with it. We're gonna take our time with the tithe. Thou shalt truly what?
Thou shalt truly tithe.
Or what?
All the increase
Of what?
Of thy seed.
Of thy what?
Of thy seed.
Of thy seed. Of thy seed. So in the words of one of my brothers, the next time the pastor asks you for some tithes, give his ass some lettuce.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Alright, so the way I pay tithes is what? Like feed the homeless? Feed people?
No. We don't pay tithes anymore. Go to Hebrews 7 and change in the priest. The tithe was for a specific group of people. The tithe was under the old covenant and it was given to the Levitical priesthood.
That's right.
Why was it given to the Levitical priesthood? Because out of the 12 tribes, 11 of them had a portion of land that was given to them. But the 12th tribe, the tribe of Levi, what was their portion? The service of God. They served in the temple. They didn't have their own land. So all the nation came together to make sure they were supported. Everybody gave a tenth of what they had, not a tenth of their money. We might have to go back to Deuteronomy 14 to show them the money. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to Deuteronomy 14.
Bring it out.
Because money was a part of the equation, but we need to show you what you use the money for.
I'm sorry, y'all, but the music is straight wrong.
Read verse 23. Let's finish up the crops.
Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 23. Read. And thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God.
So when we tithe, when we give a portion of our agricultural goods, we eat before the Lord our God. We're not eating paper money with a white man's face on it that the Lord calls an abomination anyway. Read.
In the place which he shall choose
Jerusalem, read.
to place his name there, the tithe of thy corn.
The tithe of thy corn. Read.
Of thy wine.
The tithe of your wine.
And of thy oil.
The tithe of your oil. Read.
And the firstlings of thy herds and of thy flocks.
The tithe of your herds and flocks is what the Bible is talking about when the word tithe is being used. Read.
That thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always.
Verse 24.
And if the way be too long for thee.
If you can't get to that place where the Lord placed his name, which is Jerusalem, if it's too far for you, this is what the Lord tells you to do.
So that thou art not able to carry.
Read.
Or if the place be too far for thee.
Somebody get my water for me. Read.
Which the Lord thy God shall choose to set his name there. When the Lord thy God hath blessed thee.
Read.
Then shalt thou turn it.
Whoa! So if it's too far, then you shall turn it into what?
Then thou shalt turn it into money.
Then you will turn it into money. Hey, somebody talk to this brother right here. He got fringes in the border of blue. Then thou shalt turn it into money.
And bind up the money in thine hand, and shalt go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. And thou shalt bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusteth after.
So the only time money was involved is when it was way too far for you to get to Jerusalem. So you can't take a tenth of your corn, your wine, your oil, your flocks, all the way to Jerusalem. So you sell it where you live, take the money to Jerusalem, and then buy its equivalent and give it to the Levites.
That's right.
Does that make sense? Now that makes sense.
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are Israelites. That's right. Take care of us. And our children too. We have abandoned.
it's so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew, it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.